Ukraine war still goes on. And like I said in previous videos that I made, the Russian situation was very similar to Pearl Harbor. We had an embargo around Pearl Harbor to Japan, and it caused actually Japan to actually retaliate with Pearl Harbor. So the United States wasn't 100% innocent in this, and we surrounded Russia with NATO countries, and now Russia threatened the United States, and I feel he also made some what I call unholy alliances in April of 2022. And the war and the conflicts are still going on. They're taking heavy losses. The United States got involved with supporting them with artillery and finances, and there's a lot of animosity between the United States and Russia swore they would retaliate. And like I said, we're coming into the dark side of the moon, which is late August of 2022 through all of 2023. And you can see irritations happening where China was doing military, call it exercises around Taiwan. And that Taiwan was worried that they were planning for an invasion. I felt within a couple of years there's going to be a Chinese embargo on Taiwan. And I didn't want to say this in any videos, but I felt that the west coast of the United States, in 6, 7 years from now, approximately give or take a year, that there'll be some Chinese involvement in the coast off the west coast of the United States. I hope it's not too much involvement. It's not really what I want. When I make predictions, it has nothing to do with what I want, but more what I see, or what I feel, or what I perceive. And that was the case in all my accurate predictions about Donald Trump. I had no axe to grind with him, and I talked about what would happen, that he was a revolutionary, and then January 6th came. I said there'd be a black female on the Democratic ticket in 2020, and Kamala Harris was part of that ticket. I said Trump would be a one-term president. I said he was a revolutionary type before January 6th. And I feel that there's a lot of conflict with Russia and Ukraine, and the problem partially or entirely or a great deal of it has to do with the NATO countries surrounding what used to be the old Soviet bloc surrounding Russia. And Russia feels kind of trapped. Unfortunately, people don't resolve things in diplomatic matters. They all of a sudden created havoc in Ukraine, and I feel sorry for the Ukrainian people. I feel sorry for the Russian soldiers that died in this fruitless attack, and I hope that Russia doesn't retaliate the way they claim that they will. But because we're dealing with the dark side of the moon cycle, which is coming up very soon, we'll wait and see what's happening. But hopefully things won't be as bad as the cycle pretends. The cycle's pressages that the problems coming up from late August through 2023. And I hope it's better than expected.